Good, how are you?
Good.
Are you enjoying the cold or not a fan?
What about snow?
I don't mind the snow. It's just when it's windy, it gets really ugly. But
How much do you think you've progressed this year, and where have you progressed the most?
I think my main thing right now is getting my confidence back and being consistent. So I'm still working on that and taking it day by day and just every day in practice, trying to get that back. And yeah, just
Coach said he's more willing to let you play through some mistakes now. Does that help with your confidence if you're not always looking over your shoulder, wondering if I did something that's going to get me pulled?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is still my first year. I know I've been here a long time, just watching, but actually being out there is different, and it's gonna, take time to get back to where I was.
Is it a lot harder than you expected it to be?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? What's so difficult?
The game is different, but from where I was back home and the way UConn plays, and because back home I was playing with professional clubs, professional teams. Like I was playing with people that are 12 and 13 years older than me. So, and that was their job. They would get paid to play, and but they're very experienced. So I don't know. It's just the way here we play more as a team, and everybody has a job, and they got to do their job, and we pay more attention to the little details here. It's different back home a little bit. Yeah.
How much has that kind of helped you, though, to play against such experience and physicality and people who are bigger and even stronger than you? And
it really helped me a lot. I think our league back home is more physical. They don't call fouls when I touch them like that. Yeah, but they do. It's very physical. I think it prepared me a little bit. The physicality definitely played a huge part.
so is that harder for you then to try to kind of come off a little bit, going up for a rebound or going in for
Nika dealt with the same thing.
Yes.
She complained about that a lot.
What was it like stepping into the starting lineup for you the first time a couple games ago? Was your mindset different at all? Were there nerves for you?
I mean, yeah, of course. It's different. It's a new thing for me, and I mean, being here, it's new. So just being able to, get the jump ball for the first time, it's been a while, So, but yeah, just still, as I said, working on getting confidence and my role back. So.
So how do you work on becoming more confident? Do you just try to do the things that you're really good at over and over to build some confidence? Do you talk with players? Where do you build it?
Yeah, just trying to, like you said, do the things that I'm good at and try to embrace that every day and getting better at it and work on the things that I need to improve and just play through my mistakes and don't get wiped out about making mistakes. So.
What's the best advice you've gotten on just adapting to confidence, especially as a freshman?
Just next play, because I think I just get a little distracted when I make a mistake or something. So playing through that and managing how to get through it and just focus on the next play is a huge thing. So yeah.
When you talk about everyone having their own kind of job and role here on this team, what do you think yours is? How would you describe that?
Getting rebounds and playing good defense, blocking shots. So that's my main thing right now.
Talk about the competition amongst the bigs. It's been a while since there's been three healthy. You've got yourself, you've obviously got Ice and Sarah's kind of fit in here. Just talk about the competition there and how much you guys are helping each other grow. It's a nice luxury for the team to have.
Yeah, absolutely. We all help each other in a different way, and we all play a different role on the team. So we're kind of obviously Ice is the most experienced, and she's the most that have played here. So having her as a leader and somebody, you know, to look up to is a huge thing, and she has helped me a lot. And Sarah too. Yes, this is her first year, but she's, you know, like, she's amazing. So, I mean, we all help each other in a different way, and yeah, just it's amazing to see, have all three of us.
Do you ever have to step out and guard Sarah out on the perimeter a little bit, or no?
I mean, not in practice, but yeah.
You don't want that job?
I mean, no, I do. I would love it. I'm ready for it.
What's the most enjoyable thing or things for you here, the things that kind of distract you from the pressure of, you know, trying to gain confidence and stuff like that?
I think bringing energy and like bringing energy to the team, just speaking on the court, communicating, being like a big voice in practice always. I think that helps me. So, yeah.
So the team went to the Knicks game last night, and Paige
Yeah.
gave you guys like an extended Christmas present. Just talk about
That
that
was
experience.
amazing. That was amazing. She just walked in and then she, with all those iPhones, I was like, we were all shocked. It's just thinking of it like it's an honor being her teammate, and it was amazing. It's a huge opportunity. I think this was my first NBA game ever to like actually. So yeah, it was. I can't even explain it. It was really, really amazing. So.
Big sigh of relief for you, like everybody else, when the news was it wasn't as bad as it potentially could have been for Paige with the injury.
Yeah. No. Thank God. The clip obviously was awful, but certainly, thank God it was just a little something. But yeah.
Gino kind of joked that he's banned her from practice. What is she just like on the sideline and just not really in the drill?
I don't really think she was like she was on the sideline at the beginning of practice, but she was doing her rehab during practice, so we didn't really see her much.
Yeah. Is she a voice at all on the sideline?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What kind of voice is she?
Like a leader, more of a coach. Yeah, more of like a coaching and helping us on the court, absolutely. But yeah.
Do you think back to where you were, you know, your first game of the season or the exhibition versus like where you are now? Where do you feel like you've grown the most, and where are you proudest of your growth?
I think, yeah, absolutely. Like, there's a huge change, but like I said, I'm still working on the consistency, and you know, being consistent is a huge thing for me right now. So,
What are you most proud of?
what am I most proud of? Just how far I've grown through, like, I don't know, just how far.
Do you call home and talk to your dad at all about
Yeah.
what's going? What does he tell you about where your game is, and you know how to get out of your head and things like that?
I think mainly when I talk to my family, it's more of like the time difference is hard, so I don't usually get to like, you know, have that much time to talk to them. But when I talk to my dad, he's seen how stronger I've become. He's like, oh yeah, I'm getting really physical. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I think I've become like more stronger around the rim and being more physical. So I think this is what I'm most proud of, if you want to pose your question.
Aside from the obvious, is family. Is there anything else you miss about home? Can't get here, and
I would say I think the food too. Yeah.
they can't keep
Miss
up
the
here.
food. Miss my family. But yeah, my siblings have grown a lot. They're huge now, so it's weird.
How old are they?
My little brothers are 13 and 12, and I have a 16-year-old sister. So
They grow up fast.
yeah, I know. Now my 13-year-old brother is almost as tall as me.
Oh my god.
So yeah, yeah.
Does he play basketball too?
Yes, they all play basketball.
Okay.
So
Get her
I was gonna say, get him.
What foods do you miss the most?
I think I wasn't when I was home. I wasn't really like into the Egyptian traditional food, but I think now I miss it. It's just something about it. I didn't really like eat it when I was home, but it's great to have a little bite of it. So.
Is there an American food that you don't like?
Like when you say American food, like
Staple, like pizza, hamburgers.
Here.
I don't really like hamburgers.
You don't like hamburgers?
No,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, I think everything else.
How is American food different than Egyptian food?
I think it's just a lot. It's just too much. It's just. I think the portions here are huge. Back home, it's not like that at all. Everything is just extra large. But yeah.
Do you know when you'll be able to go home next? Like summer?
I'm not sure, but hopefully sometime in the summer. Yeah.
So what is your favorite thing to eat here?
My favorite thing to eat here? I think I like sushi and salmon. I like seafood. So.
Have you had lobsters yet?
I love lobster.
Clam chowder?
Yeah.